I feel like clapping. Do, 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 do. I am QUAN. Hello. And this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. What greater time than right now? Let me tell y'all something. Narcissists, their minds, their tiny little brains, they never stop scheming. They never, even when they're caught and they're busted, when they're on their way to jail, they're still lying. Even when they know they have to give you back what they stole from you, they still thinking in the back of their heads, scheming and scamming and trying to think of a scam. Okay, well, if we have to give it back to him or have to give it back to her, let's see if we can find a way to give them less than the amount that we owe them of whatever we stole from them. You know, a narcissist will be a devil all the way until their last breath, until the bitter end. There are two narcissists, okay, that are literally they're getting a massive headache trying to think of a way to give you 6 of the pentacles that belong to you. So let's get on with this reading. Holy Spirit, what is the present? What is the present, Holy Spirit? What is the present? They're trying to find a way to, okay, this belongs to you. There was a mishap in the paperwork, but we corrected it. Sorry, it's 5 years late. You know, here you go. But they want to find a way. Maybe they're going to try to doctor up some fake documents or something and put a clause in it. Whatever they're planning, they're thinking about doing. They're trying to find, if this was real estate that they sold and took the money for, they want to try to find a way to hide how much they sold it for. They want to try to find a way to get some fake documents saying they only sold it for this amount and give you 6 of the 10 pentacles they owe you so they can hold on to something. Because narcissists are the devil at the end of the day. Let me make sure I'm on here. So at the end of the day, this is true. Narcissists, you know, they are the devil. Make sure my clock is going. Okay. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, of course. So I have the Empress in the reverse, and I also have an Emperor energy, and I also have a Knight of Cups, okay? So there might be somebody possibly that might be coming towards you or headed towards you. What is the obstacle, Holy Spirit? The obstacle is these people have been watching you. These people have been watching you very heavily, okay? That's the obstacle. Matter of fact, there could be a Cancer energy that's been watching you very heavy, okay? A lot of eyes are on you right now, collective. They're already touching my back. Let's go. Holy Spirit, the obstacle is there's a Cancer energy that's been either watching you themselves or having somebody watch you because they're trying to avoid a tower. They're trying to avoid some type of a disaster. Okay, why is that? What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? They're trying to avoid a tower when, so you, whoever you are, you pretty much know that you've been wronged and a lot of things have been done against you. Something was stolen from you, whether it's real estate, money, something was stolen from you. But on top of something being stolen from you, people tried to have you unalive. People had you gang stalked. Even as recent as today, yesterday, this past week, people have been contracting Masons and other people to try to unalive you through spell work and energy weapons and other things. You know, these people literally, and understand the reason it's so intense right now is because they know that they don't have any other choice now. They're completely exposed, but to give you what belongs to you. But all of the people they collaborated with now are in, some of them are in legal trouble now, okay? And when you find out about this main person in your family, they are going to expose other people connected to them, you know, like a pyramid effect almost, okay? So there's a Cancer watching you, and that's the obstacle that wants to avoid a disaster, that they're worried about this Cancer energy might reach out to you And fill you in on the missing piece, okay, of information with the moon card in the reverse. Ooh, so, okay. And I have the 4 of Wands here, okay? What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? Okay, well, right now, this is Aquarius energy, but right now, everything that is faded, and this is a Queen of Wands, a very confident high priestess, okay? In the recent past, what happened, Holy Spirit? Okay, I have the Hermit card. Somebody could also be a Virgo here. You might be about to get justice. Someone could also be a Libra. What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit, with these energies? I have Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Hermit in the reverse, someone that could be isolated, and Libra energy here. So in the recent past, somebody could have gone through some type of legal issue, possibly, that could have cost them to lose, or could have rocked their financial stability in some type of a way in the recent past. And that would tie into this Cancer energy. So that's why they're worried. Whoever this Empress in the reverse is, they're very worried about this Cancer energy that went through some type of a legal issue wherein they lost something financially. So they have nothing to lose in avoiding a disaster and revealing something to you in the recent past. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is this? What is the Moon card in the reverse? What is this hidden secret here that this Cancer energy, these people are worried about this Cancer energy coming towards you with? Okay, I have Libra energy here and Aries energy here. Okay, this is an older masculine, and it could be an older feminine or another masculine. Energy is fluid. It could be a man or a woman. Any sign, these are the energies they represent. So you have 2 older people here that are very worried. Okay, all right. Okay. So this Cancer energy wants to avoid a disaster about a secret possibly coming out. The Page of Cups in the reverse. Maybe they think something is hidden from you that they did to you maybe in the past. A King of Cups in the reverse. That's Pisces energy. They might have done something in the past. In the Knight of Swords in the reverse energy. Holy Spirit, clarify what that is. The Moon card in the reverse. What's the Knight of Swords in the reverse? King of Cups. The King of Cups reverse is the father figure. Okay. They might have done something very quickly for a narcissist, a King of Swords energy. Okay. So that they could release a burden. And they might have done it recently. So this Cancer energy, they've had some legal issues possibly with the law. And they needed something to go into their favor. But I feel like before coming toward you, I feel like this Cancer energy wanted to come towards you to try to balance something out. But they also had some type of legal issue with the law. So they tried to do some very quick magic, possibly, or do something very quickly for a King of Swords reverse, so that they could have a favorable outcome in their life. Holy Spirit, please clarify that. Okay, and they didn't get victory and success with the 6 of Wands in the reverse. They didn't come towards you, and they also did something to try to... Oh, wow. Okay, King of Cups. Here they go again, a father figure. They might have tried to get somebody locked up in jail. They might have done something, whether it's spell work or collaborating with others, or they might have divulged some information to put a father figure in a mental imprisonment about you. Okay, why would they want this father figure in a mental imprisonment about you that's coming towards you? Why would they want this father figure in a mental imprisonment? So they will be in their head and won't want to make you an offer. Okay, same energy. So there's so there is an Emperor and an Empress reverse, okay, that might be coming towards you possibly. Oh, wow. Whoever that father figure is that's coming towards you, this Cancer energy is watching or having you watched very carefully, because they want to avoid a disaster when this father figure and you finally come together, whoever he is. Okay, I'm calling the energies that they're coming out in. Something in a conversation that you and this man have is going to reveal a whole bunch of information that was hidden, missing pieces to the puzzle of why there has been such spiritual warfare against the two of you coming together, even if it's just to be friends or to exchange information, important information that both of you hold the key to. Okay, so there's someone coming toward you. They might have half of the story and you might have the other half of the story, and people in their family and people in your family might have all been involved in the whole puzzle piece, right? It might have been dishonest people in this masculine's family in your energy, right, that are of the devil, that might have been doing things to you to sabotage you. And it might have been people, and you are a Queen of Wands, High Priestess, whoever you are, and it may have been people in your family that you would readily recognize, and people you have worked with and been attached to that might have been trying to delay and cause problems for that father figure. So what I'm getting is, when the two of you come together and meet in person and have a conversation, if y'all become friends or start to talk and show each other pictures or talk about people in your lives, I feel like you're going to be like, wait a minute, who is that man right there? I know him. That's a spiritual practitioner that catfished me. He was like, and he'll be like, wait a minute, what do you mean? That's a good guy right there. He befriended me and told me that he wanted to be a part of my organization, and supported something that I did, and XYZ. And then you might show pictures or give names of people that's been around you, and that father figure might be like, wait a minute, that's my baby mother. It's something that's going to happen when the two of you come together, wherein people connected to him that were trying to sabotage you, so you wouldn't have known who they were, and people that were trying to sabotage you that are connected to him were in each other's energy. And by the two of you coming together, you're going to be able to identify each and every devil that's been collaborating on your side of the family and his to cause problems for the two of you. And it doesn't have to be for a romance. It just could be, you might be two very similar energies that the devil has been fighting, because both of you might be divine. Let's go, Holy Spirit. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? That is the truth. I cannot. And I have the 9 of Pentacles to affect both of your stability. That is the exact God-honest truth. So that's exactly what's been happening here, y'all. That's exactly what's been happening. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this is your stability. Both of you. Both of you are very divine people, and both of you are some type of a star energy. Okay? You have a huge star in the ethers. You have a divine purpose here on earth. And a lot of the same people that have been sabotaging both of you all, catfishing both of you all, trying to affect your emotional, your financial stability, trying to wreak havoc in your lives. All of these people know each other. When you two come together and compare notes, everybody's going to be revealed. And that's why this Cancer energy right here is having you watch so heavily, because they want to avoid this disaster, because they know everything is going to come out once the two of you meet and see each other. One of you could be a Virgo. The other of you could be a very confident high priestess. You could have very prevalent earth and fire in your sign, and Pisces too in your sign. But that's what it is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let me find out. How would y'all feel if you had a friendship, business, or love interest, and you and this other person are two of like the same people? They could be like a business twin flame. Okay, it does not have to be romantic. It could be a business twin flame, or the meeting of the minds. It's something, some type of contract that the two of you have in the ethers. You're two very strong spirits. And even if you never met face to face cordially and had a conversation, the two of you have been in each other's energy before. The two of you, I feel like, have been in the same place at the same time in the past, okay? Because you might have a very similar interest, something in common. And whatever this is, you had opposing forces from their side and your side, literally, that were fighting the two of you with spell work, death spells, people to catfish you. And the day that the two of you come together, you're going to readily be able to point everybody out in each other's circle, because you're going to know each and every face, and everybody's goose is going to be cooked at that point. What is the present, Holy Spirit? All right, so we got the gist of the message. We got what's going on here now. Okay. Woo, child. Holy Spirit, did you want to give us some quick energy on this Empress in the reverse and the Emperor? Somebody is from a Northwest state in the USA. You and this person have to meet. And I cannot tell you enough. It does not have to be romantic. It does not have to be romantic. These two people are friends with benefits also. The Empress in the reverse and this Emperor energy, these two people are friends with benefits. So they might be sleeping together. Okay. But it might be on some business type stuff, whatever the case may be. And you know what? The interesting thing here is, if this Emperor energy right here is that King of Cups energy coming toward you, this Empress in the reverse that might just be fuck buddies with this Emperor energy, this might be him. And when you come in contact with this person, you might find out that you know this Empress in the reverse. And you might know this Empress in the reverse might be some type of ops that gets paid to destroy people of God, that to destroy people that have organizations that benefit their community, or whatever this is. You might immediately recognize and know this person, right? And that's why they're fighting so goddamn hard for y'all not to meet. Because the minute y'all meet, the minute y'all come into each other's circles and see everybody's face in each other's circle, you're going to see who the devil is. Let's go, Holy Spirit. This Emperor and the Empress reverse. The Empress reverse, Holy Spirit. Eritrea. Okay, that Eritrean is back. So somebody can be of Eritrean descent. There's a white man here. Co-workers. Someone is from Haiti or the Dominican Republic. And this is your husband or your wife, okay? So that could be... So this Eritrean could be married to whoever this Emperor energy right here is. And whoever the Empress in the reverse is, that could possibly be... That could be a masculine or feminine energy. But somebody here is married. So two people are co-workers. The Emperor and the Empress in the reverse, they may be co-workers. They're friends with benefits only. They're only sleeping together. But there's also somebody here that's married. So I'm getting that there could be somebody of Eritrean descent that might be married possibly to this Emperor. And this Empress might be a business partner or a co-worker that they're sleeping with also. But take it as it resonates. There's a white man here and someone of Haitian or Dominican Republic descent. Okay. So what is the present, Holy Spirit? All right. What is the present? Somebody has a whole Ace of Cups for you, and they want to come towards you. They want to come towards you, possibly to give you some energy, balance something out. They might have had a change of heart about you. They might even be traveling towards you because they could just be coming out of an illusion. Yeah, here you go. Look, the Knight of Cups in the reverse again. Y'all see it twice. Knight right here. And an illusion that a very childish person created surrounding who you are. So I have so whoever this person is, okay, that father figure, they're coming towards you now. Knight of Cups, got it twice here. They're coming towards you. They have an Ace of Cups for you. Okay, it doesn't have to be love. It could just be they have a lot of emotion for you because they might know of you and your true character, regardless of what they were told about you initially. A Page of Wands reverse. A very, very childish person had created some type of illusion surrounding your character and who you were. But this person, they somehow found out that some of the things that they said about you were not true. And when you come together, they will get the whole truth. Okay. But right now, it's like a sweater. Somebody gets a little bit of a thread and a little more thread, and they start pulling that sweater apart, and they realize, wait a minute, there's way more to this. Nothing y'all told me was true, you know? So they could be traveling. They might have a change of heart, and they might want to balance something out. They have an Ace of Cups for you now, and they're coming towards you. So that's what's going on right now with that. All right, Holy Spirit, is there anything else that we need to know about this? Okay, more on that person that is coming towards my collective, Holy Spirit. More on that father figure that's coming toward my collective. So they're not under. So what happened was they were doing, whoever was connected to this father figure that's coming toward you, they were under some spell work before, okay, by a liar, okay? A Page of Swords in the reverse here, that came out yesterday, Aquarius energy, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. This is a younger person, but they were under this person was doing spell work on them, but they can't trick them anymore, okay? This person has found their confidence, okay? If they were going through some type of emotional upheaval, and now they're coming towards you, okay? And more, what about my collective, Holy Spirit? You're going to celebrate with this Emperor. Wow. Okay. Whoever this Emperor energy is, you may come together and celebrate with this person. What is the purpose of my collective and this Emperor coming together to Three of Cups? Celebrate. Because they were in despair and sad, okay, before about making an offer because of what they heard about you. That's what. Okay. Let me just see really quick. And is there anything else, Holy Spirit, that you want us to know with regard to this energy? And then I'll go ahead and see if there are any other messages. Anything else you want us to know? Courthouse. Some idiot that was using alpha male strategies. Wow, wait a minute. This might not, I told you it might not even be romance or romantic. This might be about an opportunity or about money. The Six of Pentacles. Y'all saw it. This might be about the Six of Pentacles. This person might be coming towards you to give you something, to balance something out that was inequitable. The Six of Pentacles. This could even be a payout. It could be some money. This person might have been told a lie about you. Why now this person is coming toward you to give you something that might belong to you. Courthouse. Let's go, Holy Spirit. They're not going to tell you more than what you need to know right now. Okay? And that's for specific reasons. So something's going to manifest in a few years down the road for somebody. The Nine of Swords. What is that, Holy Spirit? This will manifest in a few years. I have the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. So you are getting the Ace of Pentacles. This might be even an opportunity. This might even be some type of an opportunity that's going to lead to the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody might be giving you some money or a payout, and it might be a nice size, but it's not the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Whatever they give you might be the tool that you need that might lead to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? What is the Fool card in reverse with the Queen of Swords? Someone not wanting to take a risk. What is that, Holy Spirit? I need more clarity on that. Oh, the idiot using alpha male strategies. Oh, the liar. This is the Page of Swords I told you about. I told you it was either an Aquarius or a younger Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy that was telling all kind of lies about you to this person. Okay? And they might have been working with this person. Okay? Here we go. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, Queen of Swords. Right? That might be the reason they didn't take a risk in the past. And this person is going to be in tears because something is going to manifest in a few years down the road. Holy Spirit. What's that, Holy Spirit? I just want to make sure of something if they're not trying to say something else. This will manifest in a few years down the road. What? That's what we're trying to find out. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, boy. The Holy Spirit wanted to shuffle the cards themselves. Okay, so somebody might, the person that put this person in a delusion about you, something's going to manifest in a few years down the road. Also, what is that, Holy Spirit? They're under spiritual judgment. I knew it. They're under spiritual judgment for putting this person in a delusion about you. Oh, there it is. A sickness has overtaken them. That's what under spiritual judgment means, right? Under legal judgment, right, is going to jail, right? Is being put on house arrest, is getting sued in court. Spiritual judgment is a sickness has overtaken them. And a sickness overtaking them is not a cold. A sickness overtaking them is somebody that is bedridden and can't get out the bed. They can't go to work anymore. Okay? So, but that might manifest as karma in a few years down the road for whoever that air sign is that deceived this person and did spell work on your vehicle. But things are getting ready to go into your favor now. Okay? So whoever that younger air sign is that deceived them, a sickness is going to overtake them. Where? Oh. Oh. At your home? Now, it could just be a younger person. Now, this could be somebody's sun, moon, or rising, too. This might be a younger person, whoever this air sign is, they might be connected to, because I did see at your home. So, in a hospital, this might be somebody you might have shared the same roof with before. I don't know. That younger air sign, whether it be their sun, moon, or rising, that could be your child. That could be a sibling. But I feel like that might be someone related to you that might have lived in the same home as you. They might end up in the hospital. Why they're telling me where. Why is the grocery store here, Holy Spirit? Why is the grocery store here? Does somebody work in a grocery store? Somebody might be expecting possibly to go to jail because of something that might be done in a grocery store. Holy Spirit, clarify grocery store. An imbalance. Somebody could work in a grocery store. Somebody might do something inside of a grocery store to cause some type of imbalance. I'm not getting theft. I'm getting because I'm getting feelings here. Because I had the 8 of Cups in the reverse. I'm wondering if somebody's going to... So somebody might have been let go by a King of Swords reverse. Okay, some narcissistic masculine or feminine energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. But this is some type of, I feel like this might be an older married man that's a narcissist that might be releasing somebody. But they're affiliated with a grocery store. Maybe somebody's going to act out in a grocery store. The 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody might lose their job. Someone might work in a grocery store, lose their job, and then lose their shit inside of a grocery store. The King of Swords. Damn. The King of Swords, it's nothing wrong with working in a grocery store, but for somebody, they're the King of Swords that might lose their shit while they're inside of a grocery store and act a damn fool or go crazy when someone releases them. I don't know what that is. All right. And last but not least, with this energy, this might be somebody that you might have dated in your past. For somebody, they were only meant for a lesson. Never get back with them, whoever that is. I have childhood molestation. I was blackmailed and had to go along with it. Mental disability. So there could be a younger air sign, sun, moon, or rising, okay, that might be related to you, that might have lived in the house with you before. They're going to get karma in a couple of years wherein a sickness is going to overtake them and they're going to end up in the hospital. The karma that they're going to get in a couple of years is going to be from that. This person could be your child, a sibling, or whatever the case may be. But whoever that person is, they're saying that they were blackmailed and had to go along with it. So they were working with this narcissistic energy. I don't know where a grocery store comes in, but the person that they were working with, I have childhood molestation. So I'm wondering if that person that they were working for, right, to cause an imbalance in your life between you and whoever this person that's coming towards you is, I wonder if they molested them in the past. They might have known them a long time. There's an older air sign here, a narcissist, the King of Swords, and the younger person might have possibly had childhood molestation from whoever that older narcissist is, that they're saying I was blackmailed and had to go along with it, what they asked me to do. But they also don't take accountability for not healing or taking actions to heal from their wound, inflicting pain on somebody else, okay? It's very sad. A lot of people are molested. That's a horrible thing to do to any child. But in the same token, that does not give you the right to lash out and do something to try to take another person's life, hurt another person, steal from another person. You know, you have the option of reflecting or projecting. Okay. This person chose to project. Okay. I'm sure whoever did the molesting, I'm sure someone did that to them too. You know, unfortunately, well, no, fortunately, you just can't go to court and say I killed somebody because I was molested when I was a child by somebody else. And the person that molested you, you know, that person will be like, well, I was molested by somebody, so that's why I molested you. I mean, it'll be a never ending cycle. At some point, somebody has to be able to have the strength to say, I did not like what was done to me, so I'm not going to do it to someone else. Instead, I'm going to try to find a way to heal or do whatever it is I have to do to thrive in this life without intentionally trying to hurt or harm another person. That's just what it is, period. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? But something happened. Oh, Holy Spirit, really quick. Who was that King of Swords energy? The one, a police officer. Okay. So it might have been a police officer that might have, somebody might have had a police officer in their life that might have violated them when they were younger. Okay. And that person, it messed up that person's mind and put them into the mental state where they project and also use, they're detached, you know, from their sex organ. So they use it as a tool to harm others. It's not connected to their emotions, because not for everybody, but for some people, when they go through something traumatic like that, like SA, you know, it causes a distortion in their thinking, wherein they can no longer attach their feelings, you know, to their private parts in the sexual act. They disown it. They kind of see it as a tool to make money, a tool to get things done with, not something that you use as to get mutual pleasure between two people that you have a bond with, not something that you use as a tool with someone that you love, but as a tool just to make money, to get resources, to get opportunities. Okay. So I feel like there was some type of separation in this person's mind when they were younger, which caused a mental disability due to their childhood trauma with this police officer. And I don't know what a grocery store has to do with it for somebody, but that's what I'm getting here. Okay. So somebody's coming toward you. I don't think it's romantic though. I think somebody's coming toward you to give you something. Because I had the Six of Pentacles, like I said. Okay. And you are a high priestess. Whoever you are, you're a high priestess. And whatever they give you, you're going to manifest the Ace of Pentacles with it. Okay. So it might be a lump sum of money, but it might not be the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles might be like a couple $1 million. You might manifest, if you're a high priestess, right, in the upright, it might be $250,000 or $500,000 or something like that. But whatever it is, it's going to be enough for you to use it in combination with your alignment and your energy to attract abundance and to reinvest it in yourself in however you use it. And it's going to grow into a whole Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Because you're in alignment right now and you're a high priestess. You're a little magician. You little trick you. I mean, in a good way, a magician trick, not the trick that stands on the corner. Okay. I didn't mean it like that. And I apologize if you took it like that. A magician, not a trick. Okay. Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have for my collective this evening? What are the messages for my collective, Holy Spirit? I'm so happy to be here. Tomorrow is Friday for a lot of you all. I think we're on the second day of the third day of the new moon. Okay. So there's somebody, wow, somebody can't backstab and betray somebody. Okay. Somebody cannot get away with backstabbing and betraying somebody. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's the obstacle here? That's not the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Someone cannot backstab and betray you. So what's the obstacle here? Okay, the obstacle is a King of Wands wants to avoid a tower. They want to avoid some type of disaster. So there's someone very confident here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Okay, very confident. A leader type energy. Someone that people listen to and admire. What happened in the recent past? What is this tower they're trying to avoid? What happened in the recent past? Okay, I have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? Somebody ended a cycle of causing a whole bunch of confusion and reversed a judgment of trying to win something at all costs, because you have clarity now about a Page of Pentacles. Okay, who's this Page of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Whatever you say. I thought about somebody's child, a younger person, and the Ace of Swords is coming out. This Page of Pentacles might be you having clarity about a child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And I have the Ace of Swords again. Oh, wow. So there could have been a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a mother figure, but this is a mother figure that will do anything for money, even confuse your child. That's what I'm getting. And now a King of Wands energy is trying to avoid a disaster because they can't backstab and betray you. I feel like somebody used a child, whether it's your child or a child connected to you, to try to cause some confusion surrounding you. Okay, this was the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone that's very selfish, someone that's not good with money, someone that does not spend money in a practical way. So they're very wasteful. Okay, and someone that will do anything for money. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're disorganized in their thoughts, and they act out of their ego. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this Page of Pentacles child. Tell me about this child. They're under judgment for 7 of Cups, causing confusion to you. I hope y'all can see these cards. This is the Judgment card. Okay, this is a monkey on this card. Okay, you might have like a nickname. If this is somebody's child that when they were little, if they jumped around a lot, like in gymnastics or something like that, you were like, where's my little monkey? Who's my little monkey, baby? Who's my little monkey? Or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Somebody used to play with their child like your child would be in onesies with the footies. That's what I'm getting. That's why there's a monkey here. Somebody might have played with their child like that or something for somebody. But that's what I'm getting. They're under judgment. And that child is under judgment because they helped in creating some type of illusion for you, pulling all type of rabbits and tricks out of their magician hat. The 7 of Cups here. Okay. Yeah. Now, who is this? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that was influencing this child here. Oh, wow. It could be an Aquarius energy here. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Someone getting very bad, horrible karma. I have very heavy Earth here and Aquarius energy here. So that's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aquarius energy here. But whoever this person is, they couldn't let go of something that they were very emotional about. Or they manipulated this child using emotions. That's what it is. They manipulated this child using emotions. Leo energy here. The Strength card in the reverse here. Okay. This child might have been powerless to whoever this Queen of Pentacles energy is. And the reason I say that is, imagine this, guys. You have a child, right? When you're younger, in your 20s, right? And you have not yet fully come into yourself. And you're still in your karmic energy, okay? You might have childhood wounds you haven't quite healed from yet, or even learned to process or understand. So imagine you're younger, you have a child, and you're still around your family. you're still allowing your family to come around, or you're going around your family, and your child, your family knows your child from the time they're a newborn baby. And you don't know you might be intuitive, but you're still healing from and going through a lot of trials, based on, say you had a rough childhood. So your child from birth, right? From birth, created very strong bonds with your family members. Okay. So this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be a family member, but they create a strong bond with this family member, and all of their uncles and aunts, cousins, they get close to them. They get Christmas gifts around the holidays, but in the same token, you have a family of narcissists, but you have not quite learned what narcissism quite is yet, because you're young. You're 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You know what I mean? So your child is bonding with these people as you're growing and learning and healing, right? And by the time you get to a certain age where you realize something's not right with your family, and something's not right with the relationships that you're getting in, and all this stuff is going on, these people already have such a strong emotional bond and hold on your child, that your child reveres them and holds them in their spirit. It holds them in their heart and loves them. Even in dysfunction, they really love them. And as you get older, say 10 years go by, 15 years go by, you get older, your child gets older, and you become you go through a spiritual awakening, and you separate from your family because you realize that they paid practitioners to sabotage you. They did this, they pointed you out. You start learning about everything that happened to you, right? And you separate yourself from the family, but the bond that your child has with your family is still there, and your child is not awakened yet. So and your child in your younger years might have seen you in more karmic energy when you were going through depression and other things. So they have an opinion about you, and now your family uses that to forever dominate how your child thinks about you. But you have gone through a whole transformation 15, 20 years later, right? And you realized that you had family members that paid practitioners to do work on you, to suppress your life. You were gang stalked, financially sabotaged, and you just finding all these things out over the past, say, 5 years, right? And as you went through your awakening, you're not the same person you were when you were younger, but the bond between your child and your family is still there, and your child is unaware of any of the stuff, and you try to explain to them, and they don't want to hear it at this point, right? So this is how these people, or this person, was able to brainwash your child to work against you. Why would they separate themselves from the family? We're a family. No family is perfect. This, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. Your mother or your father is this, that, and the other. Nobody separates themselves and moves away and isolates and refuses to talk to anybody. They're karmic, and to your child who's unawakened, it looks very karmic. How dare you say these people aren't your family? You're talking crazy. They are your family, and they don't understand that when people are doing spell work on you, and they're your blood relatives in the 3D, your child has no awareness about spiritual contracts. Your child has no real awareness about past life enemies that reincarnate as siblings and parents sometimes. They have no spiritual awareness about any of this, right? So you try to break it down for them that they're doing spell work over me and they're doing spell work over you, so I cannot be connected to them. And to your child, it sounds like blah, 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 blah. You're crazy, mommy, or you're crazy, daddy, to not talk to your family ever again in life. And you're like, they're trying to unalive me with spell work. So y'all get where I'm going with this. So because your child had a close bond with these people, and you might have only recently found out you came from a witchcraft family that was doing spell work, not only over you, but your child, they were able to do spell work over your child for years, and they were able to brainwash your child from being able to see you in the light that you actually are in at this particular time. So, and you know how part of the spell work, when they're trying to suppress your life, is to keep on bringing up stuff from your childhood that traumatized you, even after you heal from it, to keep on irritating a wound, to keep on bringing something up that happened when you were 14 years old and you might be 53 years old, that type of shit, right? That's what when you cut the cords and did not allow these people to access your energy anymore, if this is your child, they started doing spells over your child, because your child might be, this is a young adult right here. Your child still goes around these people and eats their food. And it's easy for them to talk constantly about your past with your child, and to speak negativity, and also do spell work over your child unbeknownst to them, to keep your child in a mental imprisonment about you, to the point where they can literally turn your own child completely against you and put a spell over them, so they won't be able to see the situation correctly until they either get older and have their own children, or they go through a spiritual awakening of their own and understand, oh, that's what my father or mother was going through, and that's why they didn't see it at this age. And development, spiritual development, awareness, growth, maturity, that happens over time. That's why when they were with me in my earlier years, they were still healing from what was done to them in their childhood. Okay, no, a younger person is not going to be able to see all of that. They're not going to see that until they get a little more time and experience in their life. So the energy I'm getting here is they manipulated somebody's child here to participate in some type of activity wherein they created illusions surrounding you. I'm getting gang stalking activity here, okay? So, but right now, these people are powerless, and you might be getting ready to find out about this Queen of Pentacles. You probably already know whoever this Queen of Pentacles reversed is that keeps doing spell work. The King of Cups reverse. The King of Cups reverse, how they mentally manipulated your child. You see, it looks like a serpent, but this is the dragon. I can't make it up. The devil right behind it. Snake energy. I cannot make it up. Capricorn energy here, Pisces energy here. But you see a snake here, and then you see a dragon here, right? These people, they wrapped, they did spell work, and they wrapped themselves around your child's consciousness, and they're keeping them stuck in a time in your life and an era in your life, before you went through your complete transformation, right? But it's too late now, because whatever this child did against you, under the instructions of this Queen of Pentacles reverse, it's exposed now, okay? The 10 of Cups coins in the reverse, and the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, the King of Wands in the reverse is someone that sexually manipulates people. They use sex to dominate a man or a woman. Okay, somebody might have been using some type of sexual domination tactics on somebody here to get them to do something against you, to stop you from getting some 10 of Pentacles here. All right, I'm going to get into that real quick, because I need to know a little bit more. Holy Spirit, tell me a little more about what this Queen of Pentacles did with this child, the Page of Pentacles, to cause confusion to my collective. What did this Queen of Pentacles do with this Page of Pentacles to cause confusion? They're setting you up. Beware. A sickness has overtaken them. Somebody might be sick right now, but they got your child to help. Oh my God. For somebody, they got your child to help set you up to be unalived. That's what I'm hearing. If you had a child that you asked questions to, that you might have asked them, hey, look, if you're an intuitive person and they said, no, I don't know what you're talking about, you're crazy. That's part of the gaslighting technique. People that make contracts with the devil, one of the biggest parts of the spell work that these people that join covens and do dark magic and do other type of work on God's people, one of their biggest tools is gaslighting. Okay, you might tell this person something that you know is the absolute truth that they did, right? Especially if you are a high priestess, but they will look you dead in your eyes and tell you, I don't know what you're talking about, I'll still always love you, you're crazy, you should get help, knowing damn well you're telling the exact truth, right? uh so I'm getting an energy here where it might have been a situation like that, and now that the truth might be getting ready to come out, like officially, like hardcore proof, not intuition, right, but hardcore proof. If a child moved out your house recently or moved away from you or is being distant, it's because they're embarrassed, because the truth is about to come out after they may have gaslit you and lied, looking you straight in your eyes. But a sickness has overtaken them, and this Queen of Pentacles helped this child to set you up or try to set you up. Somebody might end up going to jail. They met up in secret. They met up in secret. I hope nobody's child is sick, but somebody's going to have a tornado or a natural disaster, and that's going to be divine intervention and karma for whoever's trying to set you up. That shit don't make no damn sense. But I did all that talking and gave you all that background just to give you an idea of how can someone that you raised and cooked for and took care of and clothed and housed your whole life and loved, how could they set you up and go against you and go with their family? Because they bonded with your family before you went through your whole transformation. That's how. Because they bonded, and because they're probably not spiritually awoken yet. Okay, but somebody, possibly this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, might end up experiencing some type of a natural disaster that is going to be divine intervention as karma, and your child might even be sick, and I'm sorry if that happens, but it is what it is. Somebody has an entitlement complex to the point of delusion. Well, that's damn near the whole generation of young people out here right now, so that's hard to pinpoint. Every generation is a little more entitled than the one that came before them. You would not believe. I could tell you stories of entitlement, but most of the kids nowadays seem kind of entitled, so y'all know what that is. All right, anything else that they did? Technology. They use technology to block, hurt, and harass you. They help scam you. Same sex. Somebody and they had an abortion. Somebody's child might deal with the same sex, or this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse might deal with the same sex, but somebody also had an abortion. Holy Spirit, one other thing. You did show me a King of Wands in the reverse. What happened with that King of Wands in the reverse? Did something happen with someone's child? And a King of Wands in the reverse sexual? That's what I want to know. Was there any sexual abuse or anything that went on? Sexual manipulation? What was the King of Wands in the reverse? The Page of Swords. Okay. Somebody might want to speak something out. Was there any type of sexual manipulation with that King of Wands in the reverse? Okay. Somebody had to heal from something that left them a little bit feeling emotionally unfulfilled. Okay. Because somebody did something to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. So I'm getting an energy here where they might have even had somebody involved here that could have slept with your child or seduced your child sexually and put them under a delusion that they wanted them like a real love interest, but to win at all costs. They might have pretended to want to be in a relationship with your child or date your child. Like I feel like someone love bombed your child to get them to go along with an outside person, to get them, hopefully that's not a family member, but to get them to go along with whatever they did against you. That's the truth. It was an air sign. It was an air sign. Yes, it was. That was twice that air. When I saw the King of Swords earlier in the reverse, and we were talking about a younger air sign, sun, moon, or rising, someone could have both air and earth in their chart. And they said childhood molestation. That's what they kind of stuck with me a little bit. Okay. There might be a masculine, I'm hearing, air sign that they might have come on to this child. I don't know how this masculine air sign is connected to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, but they might have flirted with and seduced this child maybe as a young adult or even around 18 or 19 years old. They might have seduced them a little bit and made them think, love bomb. You know how an older person can manipulate a younger person. And it was to get them to go along with going against you. They might have aroused, their sexual nature, this child's sexual nature. And you know how when you're young, yeah, they might have celebrated with this child. They might have celebrated with them when they were younger. I'm getting like around 17, 18, 19. I feel like this child might be in their early 20s now, but I feel like when they were getting this child to work against you, it might have been a couple years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I feel like this child might have been around 19, 18, or 17. And there was older masculine air sign that's an extreme narcissist that as a tactic might have either had sex with this child or done something sexual with this child to get them to go along with something. Something happened. Something definitely happened. They emotionally manipulated them. King of Cups in the reverse. They used their emotional intelligence as a strategy to get this child to go along with what they were doing. I'm telling you, I'm feeling that energy here. Yeah. I don't think it happened when they were younger. I think it was around 17, 18, 19, around that time. Okay. Now I have the Chariot here. This is Cancer energy. Okay. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So this might be, I'm getting this King of Wands energy that wants to avoid a tower now. There could be a Cancer energy that now wants to avoid a tower because they're not going to get this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. More on the Chariot, Holy Spirit. What's this about? What's this about with this Chariot, Holy Spirit? What are you trying to tell me? It's reversed. Oh, they lost control. Oh, okay. Yeah, they might have had control over this child by having sex with them. Yes. So their way of controlling this child was by having sex with them. Okay. They started having sex with this child in order to dominate and control them to work against you. I'm wondering if this is an older air sign that's married to one of your siblings or someone in your family. They went to the doctor and they did not tell you. So they said the Chariot is reversed here. Okay. So that what happened is initially when they wanted to get this child to go along with whatever they were doing, okay. All right, collective, listen up. I just got it. Okay. There is a masculine air sign. Okay. I'm hearing Libra, but it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But there is a masculine an older masculine that has heavy air sign in their chart, right? They might be married to somebody in your family that's very shallow, that's very materialistic, that only will do anything for money. This person will do anything for money. Okay. I feel like what happened is someone in your family might be married to this King of Swords. Both of these people, for somebody, both of these people wanted to dominate and control your child because that was the closest thing to you. So for somebody, not everybody, but somebody's story is whoever this masculine air sign is, they started having sex with your child. And it wasn't grape. It wasn't like grape, like physical grape, but The reason I had grocery store when it came out early is whenever this Queen of Pentacles right here would go to the grocery store. So if this is your child, if they spent time in these people's house, whenever this woman connected to your family or in your family, I feel like this might be your family. Whenever she went to the grocery store and your child was visiting over their house for the weekend or spending the night, spend the summer, whatever, that it was a time when she went to the grocery store. And y'all remember sexual molestation came out a little while ago in my reading with grocery store, sexual molestation in grocery store. I just got the download. When this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that will do anything for money went to the grocery store, this King of Swords energy, that's when they came on to this child right here. Okay. They came on to them sexually. And that's when they first started to fool around. Okay. So you might have had an older teenage child that might have spent nights over an uncle or aunt's house in the summer or weekends or to visit their cousins, whatever the case may be. But when this mess started for somebody, when this Queen of Pentacles reversed energy, this mother figure that will do anything for money, she went to the grocery store one day, and that was when that older air sign had sex for the first time with whoever this Page of Pentacles is right here. Okay, so that's when it started, and that's why I had childhood molestation. They went to see a doctor and didn't tell you. So after this person started having sex with this child, okay, behind this Queen of Pentacles back, or she knew and turned a blind eye, whatever the case may be, after that, they were able to manipulate this child to work against you, to set you up, because they were doing spell work on this child. So that man, that air sign man, might have been doing sex magic on this child to do spell work and to connect energetically to them so that they could influence their mind. So after that, your child on a regular basis, was doing things to spy on you and doing things against you. Okay. But after a couple of years went by, they got older, things wasn't working out, whatever the case may be, all the way up until the present day, they lost control, whatever type of domination spell they had over this child through a sexual connection between that older masculine air sign that's might be married to this Queen of Pentacles. They lost control. They lost control over that child. And I feel like somebody might have known about that, especially if these are family members that do black magic. And they went to the doctor. They want to get to know you, but they're a private person. Yeah, they did that in secret. Okay. Holy Spirit, what about this King of Wands energy over here? Avoiding a tower. What is that? What is this King of Wands energy? Avoiding a tower. Same sex. Wedding. It was someone that was married. Yeah. You see, I have wedding over here on the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay. I got it. One of you all, you have a sibling of yours that's married, right? Married with children. All right. Same energy. Your sibling, this might be your sister. Your sister is gay. Okay. Your sister is gay. And she got into a marriage, like a political type marriage. Y'all know what I'm talking about. These political marriages where you have two politicians that marry for political reasons, but both of them could do whatever they want to do. Or like a Will and Jada type couple. Some of y'all know what I mean. Y'all hint, hint. I ain't saying nothing. I'm saying something without saying it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like a Will and Jada type couple. Y'all can do whatever y'all want, but we show up together. Okay. And we're going to manifest a whole lot of money together, and we'll have a family for the public eye together. So somebody has a sister that got married into some type of, it was an arranged marriage between her and this air sign, right? And she's gay, and he could do whatever he wants, and she could do whatever she wants, right? And what he did was your child. And I feel like for somebody, your sister turned a blind eye when this was going on and had clarity about what was going on too. Okay. Same sex. That's why same sex is coming out here. All right, Holy Spirit, the King of Wands. This King of Wands also energy might also be of the same sex. Trying to avoid a tower. Okay. Yeah, this King of Wands energy is definitely connected to your family. What is the Four of... Okay, so this King of Wands is another energy here, okay? The Magician, okay? That they're fighting with, okay? So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but it can be any sign here, okay? That might have been doing some spell work, okay? Birds of a feather flock together, okay? So all of these people know each other, okay? But they're fighting right now. They're fighting right now because you're able to move forward, you know, after they tried to put you into a mental imprisonment with the Eight of Swords here. But you're still moving forward, possibly into a connection, all right? But they're fighting because this King of Wands energy is not doing the work that they promised with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Swords to block you off, okay, in this devil energy by using mental manipulation tactics, okay? So there's a King of Wands here that was supposed to subdue you and put you into a mental imprisonment. Whoever this is, I don't even think you ever even slept with this person. This might be just a new energy that somebody was sending towards you. They want to avoid a tower, a disaster, when it comes to some lump sum of money. So they did spell work, maybe. Oh, okay. So they did spell work. They could not connect to you romantically, but they might have started doing chaos spells to cause problems. I can't make it up. It's right here in my hand. It's right here. It's right here. They might have been doing chaos spells even. They want to avoid a tower. See, it's the tower 2 times in 2 different decks. And the Page of Pentacles. They might have been doing some type of chaos magic here with the Magician and the Page of Pentacles here, okay? But you're still moving forward and you're still getting justice. So this is just, once again, another energy here that, you know, these people were using to try to entrap you. Because the devil don't ever stop. A police officer. Oh, they were going to try to send a police officer to you? Oh, wait a minute. That Eight of Swords to get you in jail? They were sending some chaos magic toward you so you'd get locked up in jail for somebody. This King of Wands, Holy Spirit. The King of Wands. A pastor. There's a pastor, a police officer. Somebody on your child's mom's side of the family. So this is somebody, this might be someone on your mom's side of the family, a pastor, a government official. Oh, they were going to try to use a pastor. They were going to try to use a pastor to get you locked up. Someone is from a USA Southwest state. Look, they were going to try to use a pastor to get you locked up with the police. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And by the way, this person does have heavy Capricorn. This person does have heavy Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in their chart. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse I was telling you about. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But I feel like it's heavy Capricorn here. Okay? That's what I'm looking at. Heavy Capricorn. I want to know about this pastor. So they were going to use a pastor's testimony or whatever a pastor had to say to try to get you locked up. Somebody is from a Southwest state. How the hell were they going to get you locked up? Oh. How are they going to get you locked up? Clarify this, Pastor, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this pastor. We all have free will. Yep. And this pastor better know it. This pastor might be getting divorced. Because these two people are cursing each other out now. Tell me about this pastor. They keep sending family and friends to spy on you. What? What about this pastor? They want to apologize. What do they want to apologize for? For making an offer to a dark high priestess to do the spell work that they were doing on you to get you locked up with the police. Yeah. They made an offer to a dark high priestess to get you locked up with the police. That's what they did. A pastor tried to get your ass locked up. I hope this pastor, no offense, didn't fuck your child. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just coming out like that. I hope this ain't I hope this ain't no goddamn air sign pastor that fucked somebody's child. Sorry. They were planning on doing what? Go ahead, Holy Spirit. They were planning on causing an imbalance to you by getting you locked up in jail, so that this pastor could do what? What was the ultimate goal here? To stop you from moving forward, to stop you from getting married, to stop you from working on yourself and working on your goals is what I'm getting. Working on your family. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Possibly working on your own family. You know, working on building a foundation for yourself. With your own family. With your own child. That for somebody, they wanted to use a pastor to get you locked up so that it would rock your foundation. It would rock your foundation in creating a family for you and your children, or you and your child. Who's this King of Pentacles in the reverse? And this all had to do with them targeting you. The King of Pentacles in the reverse, someone that ended up getting defeated. The King of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Cups. A mother figure. A mother figure that was not happy with herself is what I'm getting. This is someone that's discontent with who they are. The Queen of Cups, she was discontent with something. I feel like this might have something to do with attention. I don't know. With the Four of Cups, this has to do with emotional. Someone could be not emotionally fulfilled. This might have something to do with isolating somebody that they couldn't control. Okay? There could be a mother figure here that is coming out as the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be a woman in her masculine energy, or a man, but somebody was very dissatisfied, right? With not being able to control your emotions, right? Because you iced this person out with the Five of Pentacles and the Chariot in the reverse. This person was pouting because they were not able to, I feel like, control you using whatever's in that cup that they're holding. Something having to do with something connected to you emotionally is what I'm getting. There's something or someone connected to you, of value to you, that they felt like would affect you emotionally, whatever's in that one cup right there. And they felt like if they held on to that one cup, they would be able to control you and control your emotions. But you iced this person out with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Chariot card here in the reverse, and they were not able to control you. That's it. There's a pastor that wants to apologize. Why are they cursing each other out right now? Why are they cursing each other out? What happened? Because somebody did something in a Knight of Wands in reverse with somebody planned something against you. The Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Wands. Somebody plans to do something very reckless to you that was watching you because they kept sending friends and family to spy. The Hermit, that's Virgo energy. What's the Hermit? The Hermit might have been looking for you. This is their potential. A government official. Oh, wow. Okay, somebody could be from a USA Northwest state. For somebody, this Hermit energy, they sit on a trust or a board of trustees for somebody. A government official. It might be a Virgo. That's a government official that sits on a board of trustees. Somebody could be from a Southwest state for somebody. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I also have South Africa here. Okay? These are all friends. But what stands out is government official. So somebody got into some type of very reckless energy to do something that was deceptive and dishonest to hurt you. Anytime you in the Knight of Wands in the reverse energy, you trying to hurt somebody. You about to do something that will only benefit you or benefit your feelings. The Hermit card. What was this person trying to do in this Knight of Wands energy, Holy Spirit? What were they doing? What were they trying to do? They might have tried to do something to your transportation. Cancer, AIDS, STD. They sent somebody toward you to catfish you that had a disease that they wanted you to sleep with, but the potential date, no sex or dating yet, potential love interest card came out. So they sent somebody toward you that had a STD on purpose, but they failed. They didn't date you. But they sent somebody toward you that had an STD. Damn, they got in some real reckless energy with you. You had a passed over ancestor. You might have an ancestor that's a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, possibly, that might have been watching very carefully over you. Did y'all want to say something about this passed over ancestor? That always happens. What about this passed over ancestor, Holy Spirit? They said to start, whenever that comes out, to start clarifying it. Oh, damn. Okay, the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Empress. I can't make this shit up. Somebody has a Libra. Somebody might have a passed over ancestor that might be a Libra. The Empress. Look at her. She got her hands crossed. Isn't there some holiday right now about some saint, somebody has a passed over ancestor that's a whole Empress out here, might even be a Libra, and they won't let anybody backstab and betray you with the Ten of Swords. Okay, was there anything this passed over ancestor you want to say about this passed over ancestor? Is there anything? Four of Cups. Oh, Justice in the reverse. This is a Libra. This is a Libra. Oh, shoot. The person that wouldn't get justice. Go ahead, passed over ancestor. The Four of Pentacles and the Strength card in the reverse. They're holding back this person from having the power to do something to you. They're holding somebody back from having the power to do something to you. The Tower in the reverse and the Hangman. I cannot make it back. What? I meant to say I can't make it up, but I said I cannot make it back. So this might be a passed over ancestor that can't make it back somewhere unless you do your work, is what I'm hearing. Unless you do some type of work here on earth, this ancestor can't make it back, is what I heard. Okay? I cannot make it back. I said that for a reason. In order for this ancestor to make, maybe to reincarnate and come back here again. Oh my God. You have a passed over ancestor that could be a Libra that is saying, I cannot make it back unless you do your work. And that's why they're guarding over you. They're not going to let this person backstab and betray you. Y'all saw it. Y'all just saw it. The Justice card when I clarified, and the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and the Tower in the reverse, and the Hangman. They won't let them backstab and betray you. And they're stopping any towers. They're avoiding, they're blocking for you all towers. The Hangman. Any tower is reverse that is sent toward you and stopped with the Hangman energy, Pisces energy here. Ooh, go ahead, Libra ancestor. Shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody got an ancestor out here that ain't playing around. Anything else, Holy Spirit, about that Knight of Wands energy, what they were trying to do? They wanted to have sex with this person. This idiot that uses alpha male strategies. So they were trying, whoever you are, they were trying to send low vibrational men toward you for the most part to try to give you a disease. They literally sent someone intentionally to try to give you a disease, but you didn't fall for the bait. And then they tried to get you locked up in jail with something else they were doing. Ew. But this passed over ancestor is not playing about you. The answer is yes. That's the truth. They said, woo. Whoever this passed over ancestor is, they are not playing about you. Somebody took a loan out. Some man that's a complete idiot that sits on a board of trustees took a goddamn loan out. That's why they're trying so goddamn hard to do this, because they can't repay this loan that they took from you. They took, not from you, but they took a loan out. Somebody might have taken a loan out. This woman, a man and a woman, took a loan out. What they take a loan out for, Holy Spirit? The Emperor in the reverse and the Chariot here. This might, okay. I got a quick download here. There may be someone that they paid. It could be a Cancer or an Aries energy. What did they pay? They took a loan out to pay these different people. Yeah. They took a loan out, or they took a loan out in order for an Emperor in the reverse to even travel to you. They didn't want you to see the Four of Wands. They might have wanted you to get married to an Emperor in the reverse. Somebody might have took a loan out for somebody to even travel to you. It could have been a spiritual practitioner they wanted you to get married to. And they didn't want you to see what they were doing. Somebody's family is right up there with my family. The Hierophant in the reverse. And that's why they're getting all this bad karma, and that's why they're all fighting. There it is. That's your message. That's why they're all fighting right now and cussing each other out. This wayward pastor right here, this wayward ass pastor that was going to lie on your ass and get a police officer to lock you up, and sending an Emperor in the reverse that probably was going to do sex magic on you. They were paying for him to travel to you, hoping that you would be catfish and marry him. He might have an STD or someone else did, and you wouldn't see that he was there to catfish you. Yeah, these people are now cursing each other out because nothing is working. And they want to apologize after doing all of this, or apologize to themselves for getting caught. They keep sending their friends and family to spy on you. I cannot. All right. What is the final message, Holy Spirit? What's the outcome? So the loan they took out was basically to pay for their gang stalking. The loan they took out was to pay people to gang stalk you and to pay practitioners. That's what the loan was for. Final message, Holy Spirit. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? The outcome is somebody got cut off abruptly and had to let something go. All right, what? Somebody that lost their stability, their foundation, that couldn't get away with it. So somebody that could not get away with this got cut off. They had to let go of the mission, okay? And now they're losing their stability for trying to make you lose your stability, trying to stop you from building your own family and having a family, and trying to corrupt your damn child. You can expect that somebody might be coming towards you, possibly. What's this? Somebody from your past is going to be coming toward you soon. For what? An emperor that is in despair, that did not travel. This might be the emperor in the reverse, that because they're having a tower. So whoever this older masculine is that they were trying to pay to come toward you, that they wanted you to marry, he is an emperor in the reverse. They wanted to pay this man to marry you, you know, and try to ruin your damn life on purpose. God damn, where'd they get him from? He might be a Leo, have Leo in his chart. But now, oh, and Capricorn in this devil energy, now he doesn't want to be closed off to what? Or, oh, wow, damn. Because he's got all these obstacles now. He has the worst karma. Whoever this is, Capricorn energy, Leo energy here, Taurus energy, and Aquarius energy here. But whoever this is that they were paying to come toward you, that they were hoping you wouldn't see, this person has a disease, and they wanted you to marry this man, and they wanted to get you locked up and set you up. Oh my God. They have the worst karma. They got legal issues coming towards them, possibly. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Hierophant reverse. Holy Spirit, some final clarification cards with regard to this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse. Man, I'm telling you, idiots be doing the most. They have the worst karma. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Something really bad is going to happen to this masculine or feminine. Take it as it resonates. This is happening right now to them. They want to get to know you, but they're a private person, but they're getting really bad karma. What is that, Holy Spirit? Yes, they tried it because they're a Mason. They tried it because they're a Mason. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? They were put to sleep. But we all have free will, and this is a probable outcome for the future. What's that, Holy Spirit? They're getting ready to go through foreclosure or eviction. They might be getting ready to lose their home. Yeah, where was it? I told you, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I told you this person's going to lose their home now. They have to let go of the plan to come toward you, to give you a disease and to get you locked up in jail. And now they're going to lose their home because of it. Real estate lease. Somebody might owe somebody a real estate, a home or something. They want to date and get to know you. This might be some new energy coming out. Jail or prison. Did somebody want you to date someone in jail? That did spell work that was returned to the sender. Yes. Somebody wanted you to date somebody that was in jail. Okay. Fringe. Not saying because somebody's been in jail before that they're undateable. Shoot, Malcolm X went to prison for a few years wherein he went through a rebirth and transformation. So I'm not shitting on nobody's life here. You know, we all know, you know, what it is in this country with incarcerating us up in mass amounts. Okay. So I'm not shitting on nobody that's been incarcerated before. But somebody wanted you to date somebody in jail, for somebody out there. Somebody wanted you to date somebody in jail or just getting out of jail. What I'm hearing for somebody. Marriage or divorce. Final message, Holy Spirit. This person had already made a decision about you. In other words, what they were going to do to you. All right. So this person now is stuck in some type of illusion here. Okay. The World card. Okay. Well, actually, what I'm hearing is whoever that masculine is they were sending toward you, they have options, but their options are people that are behind this wheel here. People that are on the same vibration as them. People that have the same disease as them is what I'm hearing. So whoever this masculine is, he's got these options right here. You know, well, you know, she's got syphilis just like you. Chlamydia, bumps. This masculine has options, right, of other people that are stuck in behind this wheel in the same cycle as them, that have the same disease as them. There you go. There's their options. All right. Holy Spirit, what's the final message? Oh, man. So somebody is still watching you, but they have accepted. I'm hearing someone's accepted defeat. Okay. Somebody that's still watching you. Okay. They have accepted in their mind, move on to calmer waters, the Six of Swords. They don't like it and they're watching you, but they have come to terms and come to peace with, you know, the outcome that they're not going to be able to catfish and sabotage you. Okay. They've moved on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. That means they've come to terms with it mentally. You know, they've made peace with their thoughts, which is not your problem. That's their problem. Okay. So collective, I am Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, and I will be back after a brief. Okay, here we go again. Is it procession, or what do they do when you go to a play? What is it called? Procession, whatever the hell.